Hello. Happy Saturday. I'm Alli. Time to play some Bloodborne. So, let's see. Earlier we had done a little bit of exploring of the healing church. And what else? There was a boss I was trying to do. Oh, wrong character. This is my character with Noter and Priest. Tell by the mustache. We demand Battle Granny. So, there was a nightmare boss that I could do. What do we got here? Oh yeah. Alright. Let's just go for it. What is that? Ebrietas, daughter of the cosmos. At the altar of despair. Oh, I forgot to summon what's-his-face. Damien of Mensis. Well, that's what I get for trying to dodge early. Alright. Alright, now we're ready. So, to get to Ebrietas, I go this way. Okay. Go this way? No. Yes, maybe. I'll try it. Remember. Good morning, Del. How are you today? Oh. Little blobomans. Oh, it's Extra Life Day. What? No, I didn't sign up for Extra Life today. Oh, I know Adrian Rocker is doing Extra Life, right? Surprise! I mean, I suppose I could stream while I'm playing Dark Souls 3 with my nephew and brother-in-law. I am planning to get a haircut today, so I don't think I can stream that. Blue Streakers are doing a 25-hour run. No. If it were just my family giving me a haircut, I totally would. But it's at a place. Live on Twitch. So, have they already started? Is there a shout out we can do? Nice. Path of Exile. That is fancy. Fancy indeed. Right. Scholar Damien. Premiere has drops for all the Riot games. So Valorant, League of Legends, Legends of Runeterra. What's the other one? Tiny Man's. I forget what the auto chess one is called. Wild Rift. What's Wild Rift? Team Fight Tactics. That's it. Morning, Peach. Wild Rift is like mobile / console League of Legends. So same old MOBA format, just optimized for mobile. Mobile MOBA. How are you today, Peach? Updated engine and models, same champs, were tweaked, faster, more casual. Sounds pretty cool. I guess that's probably what Benny plays. On day 2 of feeling like hammered shit. Oh no, getting your booster shot and your flu shot at the same time is not the best idea. I believe it. I mean, it's worth the protection, but sounds like not feeling so great. Daughter of the Cosmos. Alright. Is that... Oh, Damien has died. I don't know what that swarm of purple stuff is all about. No. That's a lot of flailing. Efficient suffering. Yeah, if you can cram all of your suffering into a couple of days for the benefit of those boosters. I don't think the build matters so much as how you run it. And I think you ran it just fine. That like if you find that a particular set of abilities is being oppressive in ways that aren't fun, then just find an excuse for not using those abilities. If you find that a particular set of abilities isn't making the villain feel villainous enough, add something in from another villain that you have handy in a book. I don't know, this, I might be kind of being a rhetorical jerkbag here, but I think we get a bit too hung up on builds and mechanics sometimes as D&D players. Like, not necessarily you in that particular instance, but generally the people I play D&D with. Always anxious with custom build monsters. That makes sense. And yeah, critical hits and critical misses should be big swings. Yeah, I think that, like, sort of, if there's a need to adjudicate, that's what the rules are there for. But ultimately, rule of cool is my favorite rule. Yep, it would be sad to have a splat. I mean, we could have dealt with splat, but it would have been not very pleasant. Like, we need to resurrect our friend. By which I mean this 5 buckets and a pancake. Biryani buckets. Oh, maybe. The biryani buckets you've always wanted. I think in Properandi put it quite well that in the Another Shore game we have not had pleasant and happy things associated with breakfast food. Waji, that's a lot of little pog faces. How are you today? It makes sense. Like, and I think that's the sign of a good DM is like thinking back on things and sort of analyzing what went well, what didn't feel good, and like how to best. So I don't know what this purple stuff is doing. Is it doing damage over time? That like Matthew McConaughey. Oh, lasers. Ah. Macross mode is greater than Battle Granny. Yeah, if I time it right, I can totally dodge those lasers, but I did not time it right that time. All right, so I'm out of insight. Do I have crunchable insight here? Crunch, crunch, crunch. And I'm running low on whatchamacallits. Blood vials. Finished your bow boy. Sort of faith boy. Nice. In Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. Bloodborne. Demon Souls. Ah! Demon Souls. I still want to play that. Noder was telling me the right names of these creatures. And I don't know how he learns those names. Like some of them... Like in Dark Souls, you can learn the names of creatures by what the gear that they drop is called. So like the laughing ladies in Dark Souls 3, I learned that they're evangelists because the staff that they give is the evangelist staff. But in Bloodborne, there's a little less of that. Like, you can get gear that's tied to bosses and some gear that's tied to just randos around the world, but I don't know, it's sort of like in League of Legends, every ability of every character has a name. And so you could say Alistar's Q, or you could say Pulverize. Or is it Q? Yeah, use the Pulverize. And you could say like Lux's R, or you could say Finalis Funkeln. Pulverize Headbutt. I just couldn't remember which finger I used to do it. I'm like, yep. Pulverize, Trample, and R. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, Final Spark. I got distracted from making that joke, Dal. It's Final Sparkle. Final Twinkle. Yeah, I don't know why they changed it. Maybe they were like implying too much that Lux is a Nazi? I don't know. Alright, so still haven't quite figured out what the purple haze means. It's not doing like frenzy to me. Ugh! So she does those in threes. Hang in there, Damien. You're doing a great job. No. Ah, crap. I need... Alright, is it laser time? Oh, there goes Damien. Oh, so it was... Oh, not fair. Those lasers should have hurt Ebrietas. And the Vegeta move is Final Flash. Yeah, no, Final Spark is... I like Final Sparkle as a fan translation, but it's Final Spark. And okay, so I guess if you're shoutcasting it, like having to say Finalis Funklin every time that a Pro Lux grows her R, they were just messing with ability names for a while. I kind of liked the flavor that it gave of like, okay, yeah, Lux speaks German. Why not? Oh man, Rat-a-tat-tat is such a better name for that. Like, spray and pray is a fun phrase, but love how Rat-a-tat-tat works in the fact that Twitch is a rat. Alright, I am low on blood vials, so where should I go to get more? Could just do the traditional... Considering how Demacia treats mages in lore, of course they're Germans. Demacia! Garen's got that good Saxon jawline. So if the direction was spray and pray to rat-a-tat-tat, I approve. If it was the other way, I'd disappoint. Alright, I should... Garen is very specific about what he wants in his drink. Yeah, they messed that one up. They shouldn't have done that. Why'd they do that thing? It was a bad thing they did. They diminished the coolness of their product. Okay, so yeah, let's just do a traditional Central Yarnum Cherry Coke run. I mean, Super Mega Death Rocket is so great because it's fun to say all the words, and you can shorten it to SMDR if you wanna. But it's always been Super Mega Death Rocket for as long as Jinx has been a thing, right? It never, like, changed to or away from that, right? I hope not. If it did, I've got a zap for them. Zap, chompers. Yordle Snap Traps, Piltover Peacemaker. I know way more of these ability names than I probably should. Switcheroo between Pow Pow and Fishbones. Yeah, I didn't start early enough that I got Black Alistar, but I think I started before they added Wukong to the game. Super Mario Death Rocket. It's a blue shell! Do, 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 do. Boom! feel like Jinx will be a big fan of Super Mario music. So how long has League of Legends been a thing? First released in what? 08? 09? Kicking Koopas off ledges. Of course red Koopas fall down. Everyone knows green Koopas are the ones that turn around. 2010 is beta, 2011 is season 1. I know I was playing in 2011. So I'm not like a founding player, but I've been playing it for a long ass time. Math is easy for now. It's November. We only have like a month and a half left in this year. Yeah, I think I had been playing for like a few months or something when you started. Not a long time. Shh. Here we are on a girder. Sure, but 2022 will be season 12. Okay, so yeah, like if you want to know the season name, just subtract 10 from the 2010 from the year. Yep. And I think Ramius has played longer than any of us that I regularly play with. I mean, it and Fortnite. But Fortnite came on the scene a good 6 years later? 5 or 6? Yeah, I think Minecraft is an interesting like apples to oranges comparison. That like Minecraft is a bit older. Minecraft hasn't got like a heavy PvP focus, but like millions of people play it every day. Yeah, that's 6 years after 2011. Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? Right, Cherry Coke Run. Kane Jinx is going to be a Fortnite skin. It's pretty cool. Maybe I ought to uncancel my Netflix subscription so I can watch Arcane. I do like Jinx. I do like Vi. Heck, I like Caitlyn. I think she shows up in that too. Wasn't premiering during Warlock's game tonight. Oh, the first 3 episodes tonight on Twitch, 1 with Riot, and 2 and 3 with select streamers for co-stream viewing parties. That's pretty cool. 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We're not in Eastern Standard Time yet. Not for another 20-something hours. Oh, you can watch on arcane.com? Neat. Inks Vi, Kate, Chase, Heimer, Victor, Warwick, rumors of Singed, and possibly even the Good Doctor. Oh, don't say his name repeatedly so he don't forget. Has happened before. I pooched that quote. Well, well, well. Greetings, Nick. How are you today? So, apropos to not the most recent thing I said, but a few sentences back, I get very grumpy about daylight saving time. I hate it so much. I want it to be standard time all the time. I want daylight time to not exist. And heck, if we abolished it and stuck with daylight time, I'd be okay with that too. Yeah, we don't need it anymore. Like, theoretically, it might have been good in, like, the early half of the 20th century, but I think for the entirety of my lifetime, daylight saving time has actually been a detriment to everyone. Imagine having daylight saving time. Way to rub it in our faces, Mr. I live in South America where daylight saving time has mostly been abolished for years. Well, yeah, one could definitely argue we never needed it. It was like... Because, like, the farmer argument just, like, only barely flies with me. That, like... If I'm a farmer, I just get up when the sun's up. I don't care what the clock says. I just get up, I do my work, I eat my lunch when I'm hungry. I do a lot more work. If I'm lucky, I get time for a bath, go to sleep, and do it again. We just needed people to not be dicks. That's a really tall order, Del. Yeah, the like kids going to school is a tighter argument in my eyes. That, like, okay, yeah, school is dictated by clocks, and it sucks to be standing out waiting for the bus in the dark. And I suppose that, yeah, if it's easier to get your farm work done when your kids are off at school, then sure. I don't know if I would have to do some math to see if that logic works. Yeah. Start school an hour later all the time. Yeah. I'd be happy with that. Like, I never liked getting up for school. I would have been thrilled if school started at 10 and went till 5 instead of whatever the heck it was. Like, I think I had to be up at like 7:30 to, I mean, and like, I'm complaining a lot about having to walk 2.5 minutes across the street to get to school. I lived literally across the street from my high school. But I always hated getting up in time for school. Not pleasing. Alright, Lumen Flower Gardens. But yeah, and like, saving time is also kind of bullshit because where you live in a time zone matters more than what the BST says. Not really, because time zones are nominally an hour wide, but take, for instance, parts of Michigan are way west of where the longitude should be for Eastern time zone, but they're in Eastern time zone. Because, again, people won't choose not to be dicks. Yep. Yep. Flame Cyan, I absolutely was that kid who was always late, despite living right next to the school. In fact, frequently enough, I got detention for it. Like, gonna come in late? Guess you're gonna stay late. Detention is a scam. I believe it. Alright, what do we got here? Get a little bit of man's knowledge. Child. Something Damien. Ta-da! We did when I was in high school. I don't know if there still is. Well, parents are parents. Yep, yep. Family be like that. Let's see what we can do here. First off, souls. You're in the pocket of big detention. The detention lobby. Who's at the top? Principal Johnson? Ooh. Oh no, the principal's in the pocket. We gotta know who's pulling Principal Johnson's strings. I read a comma in there where I shouldn't have. No, ebrietas. I just want to get behind Ebrietas and stab her pedipalps. Yeah. Oh, Damien's dead. Wow, this one spilled soda away from full-on becoming the Joker. I was trying to stand betwixt the buttocks. Just let me poke you in the butt, Ebrietas. Okay. I did 3 damage with my feet. Ow, madness. Frenzy, I mean, Frenzy is pretty much madness. I can do it. Stab the cheeks that the sun doesn't reach. Ah! My finger wasn't on the dodge button. I was about to, like, lift it up and scratch my nose or something. Okay. Alright, stab. Multi-stabbing. Alright, yeah. I just gotta focus. Okay, and I need insight. I don't know why that became the Muppet song. Focus on them cheeks. About to be clapped. Uh-huh. Swear all you murder nuns are the same. I'm more than just slimy buttocks for you to poke, damn it. I'm a full-figured eldritch horror who don't need no man and can stand on my own 2 whatever these are. Oh my god. Wowie zowie. I don't know what all resides in our imaginations, but there do be a lot of it, and it be varied. Alright. I need to not get hurt like that. Alright, Damien, let's do this thing. Oh, when she turns, it hurts. Uh-oh. It's very frustrating trying to stay behind her because she keeps on pivoting. I did. Yep, I did bring this upon myself for attacking her while she was sleeping. It's just like a little bit of butt poke. Game told me I had to. Game was like, this is Bloodborne. It's kill or be killed. Alright. Oh, come on. There's lag or something. Hang in there, Damien. Can't help but notice that Damien has the same moveset as Nikolash. So am I taking damage over? Yes, I am taking damage over time as long as I'm in the Purpurium. Is there any way to knock the purple off? Damien! Orf. It's like, submit! Now there was like, do I have to? And it's like, dot, 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 dot. Okay, fine then. Damien's not too bright, using cosmic spells against a creature from the cosmos. It's, you have a very strong point. Okay, lasers incoming. Oh, I'm alive. I was alive. But you're the one. Get in there and kill that ninja. Yep. Alright. It's another one of those situations where I feel like I've got a pretty solid handle on the beginning part. Like maybe not the most solidest of solid. But like the early part before the purple humming things arrive is just get behind her and always chop the butt. Congrats on what? Oh, the holy blood source. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, what was I gonna do? Nah. Right, insight so I can summon Damien. I have 20 Quicksilver bullets, and it seems like I do a fair amount of damage with Evelyn. Alright, Damien, are you with me? Good. Good. Let me grab my blood echoes first. Oh, it's all been sourced from Ebrietas. Well then. It's a little eldritch blood. Makes us feel good, right? She turns so fast. I don't like it. I find myself very frustrated by that. It's just like, I just want to be behind you. Stop turning so fast. No! Man. I'll save you, sir. If I can. Oh. turn. What was that? Alright, this is not a very flattering camera angle for any of us, but... Alright, so I'm getting damage. Oh, shit. No! Alright. Alright, we still have Damien, though, so I like that. Ow. Come on, Damien, we can do it. How can Ebrietas be real if gravity's not real? I had plenty of bullets and I used none of them. Great East Challenge. Oh, I lost my opportunity to shoot Damien. He's gone already. What if what fell on Newton's head wasn't an apple, but an alien probe that looked like an apple? Alright, we did it. 46,000 souls. Blood echoes. Whatever. Alright, Newton died to a chest burster. That's just facts. So we got, like, inspect, do nothing. That's interesting. That suggests that maybe I can come back here and do something other than nothing. If I get a piece of information or a key or something. Have I finished Castle Canehurst? Not quite. That's where Mr. Roof Guy is. I was trying to remember where that guy was. So let me level up. Let's go to Castle Canehurst and fight the guy on the roof with the skulls. Murder Roof Guy. Yep. I have to come back to become the new Ebrietas. There must always be an Ebrietas, or else there can be no Cherry Coke. Murder Ligarius. Yeah, I've tried to fight him a few times, but have never succeeded.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Alright, let's channel some blood echoes.
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
I might have gotten some new runes lately. So let's get blood tinge up. Is that gonna serve me best? Yeah, I'm doing it. Alright. Got a lot of...
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
lot of levels. So it takes, I think, at least 30,000 to add a level at this point. Okay, so those are all repaired. Blood gems, blood gems, blood gems, roly-poly blood gems. Let's have nothing that's gonna make things turn blue except colds versus beasts. Nah. Doll was nice. She's totally into me. Such a smooth talker. That's how it be. How it do be. Alright, I think I've got the basically strongest things I can put in Reiter Palash. I need a gem. 10. She's all like, the way you walk up and just mash X. Oh, man. Me and Doll, we're tight. We get each other. Do I have any clothes I can buy? No. No. Oh, she does. Yeah. Yeah, I can...
Welcome home, good hunter.
My
What
my
is it you
bath kids
desire?
wearing hats. I don't think those ones were. I did get a new chalice.
Good
Shoot.
hunter, your presence somehow
She finds me
soothes.
soothing.
I sense the ancient echoes. They course your veins.
She's thinking about my veins.
Good hunt, farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
So I can. So the bath messengers don't, I think, wear the decorations. It's just the ones at lamps. But there's a stump over here. Stump. All right. So put on Gascoigne style hats, top hats. Strahd does it once and he's the dickhead incel king for life. I really dislike that term, but it does pertain to Strahd. Red, they say. I like the urns. Urns are my favorite, but we can do top hats. We are dapper as fuck. Do what blows your socks off. How can socks be real if my feet aren't real? So, what do we have that's worth buying? None of these are skill weapons. Cannon's a ridiculous weapon. Strength requirement 30. What is even real anymore? Basically, since 1983, we've been living in a simulation. Since basically it. Max Headroom, documentary. Lawnmower Man, documentary. The Matrix, documentary. Alright, so chalice. Something chalice. Oh, I have a lot of blood echoes that I should spend on blood vials. Cha. The Matrix Hallmark movie documentary. This one's makeshift. That one's first ritual, second ritual, third ritual, fourth ritual, fifth, final. So can I use the thing documentary? What? I mean, all right. So chalice ritual. So great ease. The older I get, the more I think Cypher might have been onto something. All right. So shoot! I needed blood echoes for it, or basic materials. Wait, I need 25 arcane haze to use this chalice? What? Oh, but I can get arcane haze by, like, crushing stuff, right? I do that. There's a way to, like, destroy stuff and get arcane haze, right? I don't know. Anyway, Castle Caners, let's go. Okie dokie. Alright, Forsaken Castle Canehurst. I want to go in that door over there. I want to just avoid all the horrible mosquito creatures. Oh, right, this is Ghostville. Eat strats. We eatin'. This is bullshit. Can't write my session summary for last night because your brain is throwing a toddler fit that you're not starting another TTRPG campaign. Like, but why can't I have another campaign? Why can't I DM all the things? Brains are inconvenient sometimes. Doing creeping around up here. Doing your glowing eyes and your weird sonic. Ah, you got buddies. Haha, not fair. I have 2 sessions to prepare for next weekend. Yeah. At least they're easy to knock over. Twin bloodstone shards, not bad. Like, clearly there's a story itch that is not being scratched, and also you're like, okay, fine, let's plan write something. Brain is just also no. Thanks, brain. Why is this one tile green? They just light it. Oh, you said you'd be right back, but you were back by the left. Oh. Why you gotta do this to me, Flame Scion? D-Mod. Somebody check this man's sword. Wow. No, it's okay. I understand that mistakes occur sometimes. In the vernacular, shit happens. Why did you World of Warcraft that? Wow. I don't know. World of Warcraft. Wow. Wow. I forget whether I have a Owen Wilson WoW soundbite. Because all of Azeroth felt that lie too. Like, Loktar? Alright. This guy's parryable. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh, right. I don't roll when I'm frickin' locked on. I hate lock-on so much. That wasn't too zug-zug of you. No, it wasn't. Really? Oh, I better not go off the edge. Too bad I can't make him go off the edge. Damn it. Get in there! I hate being staggered when I parry successfully. Dang it. Why in the 9 hells did you abduct a PC last night? How? What WTF am I supposed to do with that character? That player? I mean, we could all have temporary characters in Reese's glorious escape from hell. Alright, Logarius, let's do this frickin' thing. It goes right through the spire? What the From Software. It made so much sense in the moment. NPC grabbed him, teleported away, stabilized him, and then went to frickin' hell. I mean, maybe Reese failed all 3 of his death saves, and that's why he's in hell. Invasion of the Body Snatcher. Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah. If you introduce Mind Flayers at this point, the POCs are going to riot. You've activated our trap card. No illithids for us. Also, I mean, Naffy's got theories. I don't know if this is me or my character, but I've been kind of avoiding formulating theories. I mean, more accurately, it sounds like Ilfna has theories. All fails, try a soft reboot. Yeah. Just be like, yeah, just tap the power button on party? What is a soft party reboot? Formulating theories is Waji's favorite thing. I love it. Gwen and Bernard are just along for the ride. I mean, like, Gwen's along for the ride, but also has, like, a very strong emotional stake in the kid. XP keeps coming for us when we go this direction. His train of thought goes wild, but, like, wild. Wild theories are the best theories, right? Alright, this freaking guy. You got too much wind-up. Yeah, it's a great DMing tool. There we go. Get parried, Mr. Logarius. Too early. Too late. Wow. I do have the visceral attack healer and I love it so much. Too early. There we go. This guy thinks he's Ebrietas. Show him he's not. Yeah, no, only Ebrietas can be Ebrietas. What is he doing? Just cut it out, sir. You're not even half as hot. Uh-oh, you use sword now. I'm alive? Maybe? What? This fucking parapet. I'm so mad at this. Like, it failed to protect me from skulls, but it trapped me. I hate it. I hate that parapet. Sorry, I'm getting really mad about the terrain here. Proto version of the final boss from Sekiro. Interesting. Skull Spirit Bomb actually goes through obstacles. So it's not that it wasn't. I mean, still, like, maybe it's not the parapet's fault that shit goes through it, but it lied to me. It stood there so stolidly, promising that it would stop all harm from reaching me. And then the skull bomb went right through it. It had one job. Alright. What do we got here? Stairs. I think I just gotta get a little better at the timing. That parapet is fired. I don't care that it's Parapet Christmas and its kid is sick. No one bails on their job when Alli is counting on it. It did protect me from the enemy. The problem was the enemy was on the other side. I also blame lock-on. The moment I lock on, my movement changes. Parapet Union rep is not needed in this hearing. Oh, all right. Guess we're getting formal about it. There we go. Quick step finally did something good for me. Shoot. Sorry, is your bandager showing? A little bit. It's okay. We won't hold it against you. Alright, that was actually... I hate lock-on so much! Wonder he's mad. Doesn't everyone love surprise catheters? Parapet got me again. Yeah, so it stopped my backwards movement, and the reason my backwards movement wasn't in the right direction was because I was locked on. It's just I hate it so much, and like I hate that it's necessary for correct what you call it, the thing with the shooty Quicksilver bullet parries. Serpentine, serpentine. I'm gonna get blow darted as I climb. But what I was trying to say when I got completely wrecked because of lock-on and parapets is that it felt like it was worth the extra stabs when he was doing that point-blank AoE explosion. That, like, as long as I'm at full health, the explosion's not gonna kill me. I was able to get a good, like, 4 or 5 hits in while he was just crouching there. Maybe he's not into battle grannies as much as we think. It's possible. It's certainly not out of the question. He knew what he was signing up for. All right. We're able to defeat Ebrietas. We can defeat you, Logarius. I don't care how many skulls you got. There we go. The ad was specifically Battle Granny surprise catheters you. We were especially clear. After the last three, we had to let go. Yup. Damn it. Alright, so... No! Alright, no more lock on. Oh, he fly. Alright, full health, please. Parapets. Don't you dare. Oh, that reach. No. Cut it out, Dinkus. Too bad there's not backstabs. Oof. Alright. Shh, why are you slow sometimes? Fucking Logarius. Alright, so now there's gonna be knives from the sky. Alright. Remember when I said cut it out, Dinkus? I meant it. Alright. God damn it. Can a girl blood vial in peace? Where is he? Where the hell is he? Shh. Alright. Get visceral. Alright, that didn't heal as much as I wanted it to. Alright, doing the knife thing again. No. Shit. This part is making me mad. Like I know exactly what I want to do, and and I'm failing at it either because of like stagger mechanics, or my hands being slow, or my brain being slow, or some kind of bad thing that should be good. How do I fix it? How do I make the bad thing good? Get more blood vials, that's how. Oh, I got a lot of destinations on this headstone. Turn off music? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. On that last one, I had hit the give me a blood vial button, but it didn't work either because it was too late or because I was not able for some reason. And that's one thing, like, I feel like this game doesn't do a great job of communicating when you can't do a thing because your character's out of juice. Commit to 25-hour charity stream last minute. Like pledging to do NaNoWriMo on the 24th. Oh yeah. It's like 50,000 words in 6 days. No big deal, right? It's just 10,000 words a day. Meaning if you spend 10 hours a day on it, it's just 1,000 words an hour. There are people who sprint their nano novel in 24 hours. That sounds like a blistering pace. Is that like... Let's see, 50,000 words. If you average, let's say, 80 words a minute, that like somebody who types pretty fast, like isn't a stenographer but types fast, I feel like 80 words a minute is a pretty reasonable rate. So that means, what are you getting per hour? 60 times 80 is 4,800 words an hour. So you need to do 10 hours of to 12 hours of that, let's say. So yeah, so you could double nano if you kept it up the whole time. So to do, like, if you're doing just like straight through 24-hour NaNoWriMo, you would only need to sustain about 40 to 50 words a minute, right? Five hours for 1,500 words. I mean, like, I'm guessing the majority of that time is not typing the actual words in. Like, you're also making quality words that are publication ready. Because like part of the deal of NaNoWriMo is just don't worry about editing. Editing can happen later. Just vomit words. Get ideas on the page, in the screen, whatever. You have to use words that you'd never use in your life. I mean, I love learning new words. Hey, Killer's Assist. Thank you for the lurk. Hi, bye. Yeah, I like it. Hi, Killer. Bye, Killer. Oh, no more pebbles. I have too many pebbles. The number you've seen a lot is the average professional author does like 1,000 words in an hour and writes about 2 to 3 hours a session, with the rest of their day being things like planning and other things, editing other projects, etc. Yeah, that makes sense. And I think it does make sense to sort of, in a professional context, kind of split up the daily work among different things that have different paces and use different parts of your brain. Sesquipedalian. Having the quality of sesquipedally. What is that? It's to describe a word being too long. Ah, alright. See, when I was young, our sesquipedalian practices were all onomatopoeic. And we rejected any recursion that wasn't fully tautological. I mean, eschew obfuscation, right? Or let's have an argument about whether it's obfuscation or obfuscation. TLDR. Long word. Return to monkey. If Soulsborne bosses were words, the Soulsborne genre would be sesquipedalian. Yes. Ma'am, this is Yarnum. That was beautiful, Flame Scion. Sir, this is a Yarbies. Oh, I'm dying here. Oh, yeah. Yarnum memories.
Away! Away!
So today should be fun. Zero chill and only the emergency filters. Oh, well. I mean, I get the joke. I'm not going to read it out loud, but... Oh, I feel like the day before daylight saving time ends is a fine day to have zero chill. Too bad you didn't save it for a work day. That would have been fun. I mean, that's part of why I registered the domain garbage fiction is to have a place to have zero chill. One of these days I'm going to actually put something up there.
Welcome home, good hunter.
It is ending tonight. We are currently in daylight time, and we will be entering standard time. At like on the equinox. It's not a sight for a 24-hour stream of the Garbage Pail Kids movie. Just like intercut with Pulp Fiction. What am I doing here?
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
I kind of can't believe that there is a garbage...
Home.
No.
What is it?
That there is a Garbage Pail Kids movie. Like, how did that ever come to be? Alright, Canehurst, are you on the second headstone? No. Third? You know what they say. There's a sequel? Some things are better left off not knowing. We'd need to settle in with some video editing suite to mince them together so at any given time no one knows if they're really watching Garbage Pail Kids or Pulp Fiction. I feel like that's like an opus magnum. That's a life's work. Is Garbage Pail Fiction. And I know for a fact that my current video editing skills are not up to the task. But I love the idea. Even as it makes my brain cringe and recoil in revulsion, fear, and disgust. Your editing skills only work for putting cacodemons in places. I mean, that is a superpower right there, Nick. Uh-oh. Do not fall off the edge. I wish I could summon a buddy for this fight. Alright. I'm not going to turn off the music, but I'm going to take deep breaths. I'm going to stay calm, and I'm not going to freak out. I'm going to try not to freak. I'm going to maybe avoid. I'm probably only going to freak out a little. Another stream you have on has Mario Dungeon music playing while this is going on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No fair having fair fights. Give me back my blood echoes. Nope. Bad timing. How do I... Too early again. Meh. I wish I had any indication at all of what he's gonna do next. Like, he's just frickin' randoming here. There's a Devil May Cry series in the works or something. Alright. Uh-oh. Unlock. Parapet. Oh, jeez. Can't be worse than the previous DMC anime, though. Could. Not seen that. Is he powering up? Ah, shoot. Come on. Oh, the radius on that is crazy. Come on. Ah. Unlock. Nah. Alright, I'm not freaking out. I'm taking... Ah, come on, you piece of poop. I'm not freaking out. Staying calm. Oh, you and your freaking swords. Ah, that's me dead. So, just because somebody's overpowered doesn't mean they can't be a good protagonist in non-video game media. It probably does make it harder. I cite, for instance, Lucifer. Like, Lucifer feels like a fun TV show, but, like, he's the devil. He's got a lot of power. DMC is an action series, yeah. So, like, doing everything they can to bury Devil May Cry. Superman can work for all the things around the fight because you know once the fight happens, who's gonna win. Yeah. The way he gets his most powerful form is by stabbing himself. Yep. Good old Dante for you. Yeah, I guess, like, the beauty of, like, Devil May Cry and Bayonetta is just the overtopness of where the drama ends up being when, like, physical damage and death aren't, like, they don't matter. This is a guy who, at his weakest in the first game, got impaled by a sword and pushed it through him, guard pommel and all, and was just fine. Yeah, his arrival is like riding an exploding motorcycle through a glass window. Or is that his buddy? What's her name? Too early again. Never gonna be worried, is Dante gonna lose this fight? Either he's going to win, or he's going to lose, but he's throwing the fight on purpose because it'll be more fun to explode the bad guy from the inside. Yeah. Damn it. Wow, that hurt a lot. How did that bullet not hit? This game is bullshit. Okay, let's get away from the edge. I don't like it there. Might be easier to start a series pre-DMC3. Point where Dante has no idea how his powers work. Enemies Dante could lose through. The enemy's just Virgil. Our scale of how things work is, how am I supposed to know this slash matters when he just shrugged off being impaled 15 times? I guess we're living on the edge here. It's all in the power. P-O-W-E-R. Alright, what are we doing? Firing Quicksilver bullets early, apparently. Oh! I forgot that when he roars like that, he's gonna explode. Come on, that was perfect timing. What was that slash? Yes. The biggest problem I have with this guy is that the visual language is not there. Like, he's doing a bunch of random stuff. And not a single one of it is telegraphed in a way that I can use well. Maybe the side slash that I keep screwing up the timing of the parry on, but like, so unpredictable. DMC2 we don't talk about. Is Arkham a person in Devil May Cry 3? Yeah, once he goes into sword drop mode, that's kind of annoying. And like, it makes sense. That's his mode in stage 2. Arkham and Virgil were having fun, or Dante and Virgil were having fun? Dante and Virgil having fun beating up Arkham, but no real strain or pressure. Got it. I can't dodge between those. That's annoying. Oh, the range on that. Oh, parapet? What have I told you about getting in the way? Where'd he go? Bullshit. World-ending threats don't really count for I am worried about this protagonist in a fight. Are there any situations where, like, circumstances or a villain fork Dante's time and attention? Like the bit in that Christopher Nolan Batman one? Use the second wind feat. Yep, taking levels in fighter. Do you ever get to play as Virgil? Oh, nice. DMC with the little M. So basically, this is just a combat romance between Dante and Virgil. Dante and Virgil are twins. So, maybe not a steamy romance if we want to steer clear of taboo territory. But one is a spiky anime dude that is cold and calculates all. Virgil. And the other is a wacky wahoo pizza man. I'm thinking about the bad lip reading mashup of Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars, and Jay-Z. Forget the title of it, but it's got a line where the Lady Gaga words end up being "You're my pizza man, my pizza man." If you read the fan fiction, it is a steamy romance rivalry. Yeah, fanfic and slashfic tend to disregard taboo often enough. I have a Ryu-Ken rivalry, only more stabby because they have healing factors that would make Perfect Cell go, "That's bullshit." Fan memes frequently give Virgil cans of Monster Energy drink and sunglasses to show his extreme edginess to Dante's wacky wahoo pizza man. I mean, Monster Energy drink and wacky wahoo pizza man is basically Norman Reedus from what I've been playing. A wacky monster pizza man. Virgil is basically every character you've ever wanted to play, so you can only imagine how many belt buckles are on that guy. I'll believe it. Wacky monster pizza man, wacky monster pizza man. Ooh, dare I click on this image? I'm gonna do it. Ah, oh, burp, burp, burp. Nice. Oh, it's not. It's like special Monster Energy drink with like blue and purple glow. Like a monster pizza with a baseball bat. I mean, what if JC Denton is actually Virgil? Do you enjoy some of his lines for villains? Where's your motivation? You almost dropped with Danka Kral. I feel like Danka Kral, like she leans into her villainous image. Just have my kneecaps fire out of my legs like I'm Urgot. Yeah, no, that fall was probably a good 45 or 50 feet. Virgil goes for the sass. Danka is supposed to be like Vader levels of extra. Didn't sell it super well last night. I mean, she was kind of like power posing a little bit. I don't know how, as a DM, you would get that across better. Like, it came across, but it's hard in a D&D combat where 6-second rounds are taking us 30-40 minutes to get through. Standing on the TIE fighter while piloting it with the Force so that the cape billows for extra theatrics. Everybody's like, he's in space, how's it billowing? The Force. It's Vader. Oh. did quite like Rogue One. Like, I wasn't thrilled by the male protagonist, but I quite liked Jyn Erso. Space Tony Hawk. No, if it were Space Tony Hawk, the cape would billow and then it would like flip around and clip through his neck and be in front of him like a bib. Or am I thinking Goat Simulator? Both. Bring back Kyle Katarn. Yeah. I mean, Dark Forces was a pretty neat series. Del, you've been playing through Jedi Academy recently, right? One is a simulator of being a goat. The other is a simulator of being the GOAT. Jedi Academy. Jedi Academy. Jedi Outcast after Academy? Okay. I sort of lost the thread after, I think Dark Forces 2. At that point, I was like, I want to play Quake all the time. What this game? Is it Quake? No. Give me Quake. Having a Tony Hawk game is like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. You get to virtually cosplay as the best. If there was like a Wayne Gretzky simulator, you'd have the trifecta. Yep. Greatest of all time! The whole Jedi Knight series is Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, and Jedi Academy. Maybe, just maybe, slap Jedi Fallen Order. So yeah, I played the first Dark Forces and I played Jedi Knight, but then I don't think I played Outcast or Academy. And I never have finished, not that it's in the same series as such, but I never finished Knights of the Old Republic. I really should. What's the one with Crashdown, Sam Witwer? Dark Forces 2 is basically Quake. It uses the Quake 2 engine. Yeah, maybe that's why I liked it. Alright, what am I doing? Buying blood vials. Okay. Let's see if... And... You may have created a monster. I mean, you're a dungeon master. This sounds like the correct sort of behavior for you to engage in is creating monsters. But do tell. Spill the details. The Jedi Knight series says, how are we going to blow up its engines now? You posted the trash fiction movie idea to Facebook and tagged a friend who's a bona fide garbage cinema expert. Well, if Garbage Fiction ever gets off the ground, I will absolutely throw a link on it to that. Holy shit. Yes, you have created a monster. It's all downhill from there. I do remember having Garbage Pail Kids cards when I was little. Some of them, maybe all of them, were stickers. Yeah, KOTOR definitely has the kind of BioWare touch. Making their own lore. HK-47. Coolest HK unit in the galaxy. Nope, too early. Oh, they seek after a little while. Trying to be calm, cool, and collected here. Maybe because it's the last HK unit left in the galaxy. Oh, the other ones I was thinking of are IGs, not HKs. They're Revenant fireballs. Yep. I mean, you could kite those things around the map in certain areas. Part of it is, I think I underestimate the duration of a quick step. I think it's my mind is thinking the quick step's going to be quicker than it actually is. Could be like Quake's Vor projectiles. Is he just hanging out in the corner? Wah. He likes his corner. It's fair. Damn. So now it seems like I'm getting the timing too late on that parry. Like I'm getting it, but he's staggering me. Ow. Ah, cut it out with the skull fans. Oh, he's gonna blow up. And that's basically the power up for sword time. Come on! Why am I not dodging? No fucking sword in a stone. Missed. Give me a chance to heal. Asshole. I should use the heavy attack on those swords in the stone. So I get a side-to-side slash. Get the power up really early that time. I guess I just was like dancing around the skulls too much. Alright, what do we... Time. 5 more minutes. Be a little more? 7 more minutes. A normal attack on that. Okay. And it's a faster slash than heavy attack. Could also switch to the threaded cane. But I think I'm doing a lot more damage with the right balash. They're screaming. They are screaming. Alright. I think I do need to do a bit more getting in close and making just actual attacks on the guy. Don't want to be too obsessed with parrying. Although, we're transformed. Oh, I walked right into that one. Ow. Nah. Arclight 3, it's, well, I'm having trouble with Martyr Logarius, but other than that, it's going fine. Nice big cup of coffee, and it's nice, crisp but sunny day. And how are you? Oh, did I avoid all the darts? Did I do it? Nope. Thankfully the darts themselves don't do that much damage. Alright. I think they've done about the same amount of damage as I'm about to take for all damage. Okay. One can never avoid the— ah, crap! Oops. Alright, remind me not to glance at chat while I'm trying to... You're at bored, hence watching Twitch. Seems like a fine thing to do when you're bored. That might hurt tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, I think we have time for one more attempted run here. One where I don't accidentally eat myself off of a rooftop. Ah. Bored is a synonym for work. Noun. That place. Condition. Hey, Weaver Wolf. Thank you for the raid. We're about to wrap up, but we're still going for a few more minutes. Wolfpack raid. Welcome, welcome. Can we get a shout out for Weaver Wolf? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Souls. Not that I had any. Dark Souls 2. How are you liking Dark Souls 2? I gather that you recently started it and have mostly been enjoying it. Is that that's still the case? And what sort of build are you using in Dark Souls 2? Or what is your favorite zone in Dark Souls 2? A bandit. Nice. So does that mean you're using high dexterity weapons? Oof. Skull to the face. That reach though. Alright. There we go. I think I've found my combo. Transformed Rider Palash. I was a little late. Ooh. I thought I had avoided it, but I was wrong. Oh, that sword needs to go. You just got an awesome axe. Is it a great axe? Alright. I think we gotta call it there. I wanted to defeat Martyr Logarius, but it just does not seem to be in the cards. So, Yes, it is 1 minute past noon here. I will be on tomorrow doing Graveyard Keeper. And of note, tonight into tomorrow is when we stop observing daylight saving time where I am. There's a few there's like a battle axe that's fun, but that's not a great axe, but it's fun. And then there's a great axe that's like a big it's just like a big old wedge of metal with a stick. And then there's even greater great axes that are all kind of funky and made out of interesting materials. Anyhow, I'm gonna call it here. What have we got? Who can we raid here? What's going on today? It looks like a few people online. You got it from the blacksmith after you open up his shop. So that could be the battle axe, or it could be like the regular great axe, I think. I don't remember, actually. Anyhow, let's go raid Bone Shooter. It looks like Bone Shooter 87 is online. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope my cussing about Murder Logarius was not too offensive. And we'll be back at this next week. Tomorrow is going to be Graveyard Keeper. And what else? Doing Dark Souls 3 tomorrow? I think we are. I think Noder and Moon and I are around for Dark Souls tomorrow. I think. As long as I haven't got my weeks mixed up. I don't remember. We might or might not be around. We'll figure it out. For now, let's go raid Bone Shooter 87. Give them some love.